This is game number 16, I think, on the Underworld team. This is what we look like. We've got Underworld things, Claw and Mighty Blow. We've got some Pom. The Claw, I don't think, is going to do a great lot because we've spun into Norse. The record is 9-3-3. Are we at home? Is there an altar in play? We are not at home, so we're not going to overdog anything. We're up against Fairy Tale Cat. Oh, it's not a completely fresh Norse team. It's got 3 games, but it is at 1,000 TV. So they've got 1 armor 8 player for us to hit. They've got no Mighty Blow. They have got 1 blodge, but we have got some tackle. On paper, this looks good for us, but I mean, on the other hand, they're going to get a wizard and stuff, and Underworld don't seem very well designed to deal with that, so we'll see. Singe, thank you so much. A founder subscriber on the channel, 21 months. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Singe, for being, just being lovely, but also for supporting the channel for so long. Singe and Pingui, you both have a tree buck, which you can spend to help decide which team we play next. What have they bought? Boomer, Wizard, and a bribe. Did they get a dirty player here as well, or is that just what they had? I imagine that's just what they had, because I don't think they'd be able to afford all of that. Oh, the tree buck command didn't work. Is it tree bucks, or is my bot just not working? Tree bucks. So yeah, let me know. I just need to get that spreadsheet up myself in the background. So many things to do. Streaming's hard. Hey, Raven, how are you? So nice to see you and to meet you at the weekend. I will talk about Devo Bowl. It was so much fun, you guys. I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was honestly such a good time. The price is there. Yeah. How long is the Tree Things Bugs thing going for? I can't give you a fixed end date for it, Zinj. I like it at the moment, so I will keep doing it. I'm not planning to cut it off anytime soon if you want to keep your tree bug. But I can't promise you that it will go forever. Oh, no, I forgot. Oh, well, I would have liked to go on offense first and hit first, but unfortunately that has been denied to us. Because I genuinely just forgot that I'm not playing elves. I'm so used to playing elves that I was just like, yeah, defense first, because I've just been playing elves at Devo Bowl, and I definitely don't want to go on defense first here. It's really bad. Okay, well, it is what it is, and we've just got to deal with it. It's genuinely not what I want to do though. Oh, it's really funny and bad. Okay. Calm down, tree, and make a formation. Just make a formation, and then work backwards from there. You there. You there. I think because of bomber, I might spread things out a little bit more. Make that a little bit less exciting to throw bombs at. I can't believe I did that. It's so bad. Okay, it's fine because we're going to roll a blitz, and then we're going to think, yes, it was a good decision to go defense first. Hey, Hype, how are you? How long is the tree box thing going on for? Oh, sorry, I just read that you already read it. Hey, Pavan. Sorry, I've just got one thing. Um, hang on, I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. Sorry guys, I need to pause this and pause my stream for a second while I deal with this thing very quickly.
Cause I'm just a CCL griefer, baby.
Well, this is terrible timing. I've had a work call. I'm gonna have to do another 5 minutes on the phone in a second. Oh my god, what a mess! I'm so sorry, like to everyone. I thought I'd managed to get clear of my work for the next couple of hours. I thought, yeah, I thought I managed to get clear of my work for the next couple of hours, and apparently not. Apparently, I've got to take this call and speak to this person right now because that's just what is going to happen. All right. Well, I'm going to have to mute myself at some point on this stream. I may even try to play in the background while muted. We'll see how bold I'm feeling. What a mess. I can't believe I've done this. Problem is, I really don't want to just concede it, which is probably what I should do because you've got a CCL record. You don't want to give up, don't you? So, Oh, what a nightmare. G City, thank you so much for the half-year resub. And Talk, hi. And Hype, hi, everyone. What a chaotic return to streaming. Hi, everybody. And spelling mistakes. Yeah, I'm probably going to get called again in just a minute. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, I've screwed up. Work happens, exactly. And self-employed. You know, I know I'm working later on this evening. I just didn't realise I was going to have to do a call now. Oh well, it's fine. We can chat between ourselves, can't we, chat? Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. I trust you, chat. Right, what's happening? Blood Bowl's happening. They've taken out a goblin KO. That's fine. It's totally fine. They've picked the ball up. That's also fine. It's totally. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, I'm so stressed out. I'm going to do this phone call in a second. Oh well. All right, Bomber. Do your worst. I mean, don't do something less than your worst. Ideally, inaccurate is better than accurate, but I would prefer to fumble. Oh, I like that. Okay. Short pass for a better chance of making it. All right, and they're so good. Oh, success. Get wrecked. Thank you very much, Bomber. I think we probably should claw Bomber in the face now. Bomber's just done us a solid. Maybe we should claw the Ulf in the face. That's also a pretty good piece to claw in the face. And then we could just base Boomer up a bit. It's not that easy to base Boomer, though. Well, it's not that hard, is it? Right, I'm going to take that in a second. Okay, pausing now.
I choose violence.
Boo.
Cause I'm just a CCL griefer, baby.
I'm so sorry, guys. That was a total mess. That was a total mess. I had to take that phone call, and I was sort of trying to stay on the call and put it on and just play on mute, but the bits where I needed to be talking, it was a lot harder to do that. So I just was sort of trying to play on while someone else was talking, but once I had to talk, it wasn't possible. So hi everybody. Hi everyone who showed up in the last bit and been like, why the hell are we watching this game on mute? And hey Star Ferret and Spottovo and everyone. I've missed too much chat to go back and catch it all. Let me just say. At some point this game will unpause itself because it doesn't let you pause indefinitely, I don't think. But yeah, I feel so bad for my opponent. Fairy Tale Cat, who's been lovely. Like when I started this game, they were like right away, like, "Oh hi, lovely to play you." They've been like nice. Okay, they didn't deserve that. So right, okay. And now the worst bit is that because I'm playing Norse, I have to try to kill them all. Soz. That's just how Norse work. Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? We deserve some bad things to happen. Kind of want to hit this into here because it's like an extra hit, but I also want to do the pom, so also not. Thank you for the sub, somebody. Hang on, I'm going to come and say a proper thank you and catch it because I think I might have missed another sub just now. But say a proper thank you to everyone in just a sec. Let's do this. Okay. A little bit disappointing. Should we 3 dice this? Because we can. I feel like that's a reason on its own to do it. Because horns plus 3 assists makes it hit strength 7, which is kind of hilarious. Looks like we need all 3 dice. Look at that. And then hit. Pow. Are we going to need to palm? We don't need to palm. No palms required. Okay. So I'll bring you back into the middle a little bit. And then we will hit end turn. Jed Rosie, thank you so much for the sub tier 5, tier 1, month number 5. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind. And G City resub as well. G City, Jed Rosie, Zinj, and Pinguy, you all have a tree buck to spend to help choose my next teams. So do let me know. I'm sorry if you've already said it and I missed it. Giraffe's here. Before everything went wrong and I had to go take that work call, which was not ideal, someone had asked about Davo Bowl. Honestly, the last week, and not just Davo Bowl, Davo Bowl was sort of like the crowning bit of it, the bang average chicken bowl. I've had just one of the best weeks in so long. And it's because Giraffe and Collie came to Brighton, which was so much fun. We did an escape room. We ate empanadas. We went down by the sea. And it was just so much fun. And then going up to do this is a nicely done by my opponent. Going up to do Davo Bowl as well, where like so many lovely people from the Twitch community, like Raven, who was here earlier, was there. Starfarer was there. Hendy was there. I can't even. I'm just saying random names because like there's so many names that need to be said because there was just so many people. And the Blood Bowl was fun, and we can talk about how I did in the Blood Bowl. But the best bit was just getting to hang out with just so many lovely people from this community. Dizzy, obviously, and we did do a recording, like a live Hey Listen recording, which if you haven't heard it already, I think Dizzy's put that on the YouTube, so do go check that out. Yeah, I really, really like the Blood Bowl community. There's so many lovely people to know, and Chit Rosie was there, exactly, and yes, I'm very loved up with the Blood Bowl community right now. Everyone in the Blood Bowl community is lovely. It was really great of Hellboy and Duderino to come up with the idea of having a tournament named after Andy Davo. I'm not sure what Andy's involvement was exactly, but no, I'm messing. It was a really, really fun time. And yeah, if you haven't ever been to a tabletop Blood Bowl tournament, I recommend it to everyone and anyone. And shall we come in this way for a pom? Pomming is fun. Let's come in this way for a pom. I feel like this is the best way of then getting to stand up next to the bomber. Are we going to pom you or are you KO'd? We're going to pom you. Natural armor break. This is an instant death. Not even an instant death. I've been diced. I need a pom refund. This is not how pom functions. Okay, well, that's what we've done for now. Farian, how are you, Farian? Would I consider the Blood Bowl community to be growing? I have no idea. Honest answer. I think it definitely grew a bunch after the release of the new rules, the 2020 rules. I don't know if it's growing right now. How smelly was it? I've been in much smellier rooms playing Blood Bowl. The UKTC, I remember being like genuinely very grateful that I hadn't done well enough to be in the higher room because the top room smelled something rotten. This place wasn't so bad. Giraffe doesn't think so. So like, yeah, I agree with Giraffe. I didn't think it was a smelly room. Oh, Andy Davo's here. Guys, let me tell you about getting to see Andy Davo. Now, it wasn't my first time meeting Andy. I've met Andy before. But I thought Andy Davo, lovely streamer, someone who I've interacted with lots, has been on this channel, has done commentary. I've been on his channel. I was on just the other day helping with GG Tour commentary. I thought, Andy, there's a lovely person who I'm friends with. On Friday night, I arrived at the Davotational Bang Average Chicken Bowl. I saw Dizzy Bess. I sat down. I was having a nice time chatting with Dizzy in the bar. And then Andy made it to the bar and I thought, oh, how nice. Now we can chat to Andy as well. Andy did not even say hello to us, did not even say, how are you doing? Immediately turns to Dizzy, sits down next to us. I think, oh, we're going to start a conversation. Immediately, first question, Dizzy, where's Nando's? That's just the first thing he asked. Not how are you doing, not how was the trip. Dizzy, where's Nando's? That's how it went. So you can't deny it, Andy. There were several of us there. Right. I need to claw that in the face. And I need to claw Bomber in the face because he's starting to get a little bit tiresome. And we've got a lot of their team in here, which is nice. But we probably need to get some of our team in front of their team as well. I was scared at that point that that Ferret was going to eat me. Ferrets are quite vicious. It was honestly such a nice experience though. Genuinely, like, all jokes aside, like, I just can't recommend enough to people to do these things. They're so much fun. It's so much, like, I like CCL, I play CCL, I like online Blood Bowl. It's so much nicer doing things in person. Like, it really is. Oh, I can tell you another story as well, since she's here. Got 4 rerolls. Sorry, Boomer. 4 rerolls is enough to be greedy. Could you just, like, die or something? Why doesn't my pom work? Someone's broken my pom. This is so stupid. Damn it. Why doesn't Claw Mighty Blow hurt anything? That was so greedy and I shouldn't have done it. Oh well. What was I going to say? At least we've used the leader reroll now for this half. Because it's about to get punched. Oh yeah, day 1 of the competition. I looked down at my phone. There's a message in the group chat from Giraffe. Giraffe is having the worst time. She doesn't want to be there. She says she's never going to play again. She wants to leave. Giraffe then finished on like the highest bench, had a better record than me, a better record than Andy, didn't lose her first game until the final round of the whole weekend. She didn't even lose that first game when she said it was like the worst thing that had ever happened and that she like couldn't play Blood Bowl and what was she doing there? Didn't even lose that game. You did say you want to leave. I may have been exaggerating the length of the round, but you did make out that you wanted to leave, which I think you changed your mind about by the end. I hope. Well, this is a bit rude. Fouling the pommer. Good thing. Oh, they have actually got a bribe as well. It's quite lucky that didn't get punished more. Okay, they're on turn 6 and they haven't moved the ball. So that's good. I think we need to commit to this, unfortunately, now, because I don't really want that to keep getting stamped on. Boy, that's a lot of commitment in any direction, isn't it? On the other hand, the more we commit, also, the fewer of their players that are going to be moving next turn. We're going to give up a lot of hits now. But they do need to score this drive, in theory. And they're quite a long way from doing that at the moment. That's good. Okay, uses the Apo. Did they get an extra Apo, or is that just the Apo? That's just the Apo. Good. And then I think we've got to just lean into everything here, haven't we? This can't possibly go wrong. Basing Norse with 100 players can't possibly go wrong. I can't imagine a way that would go wrong. I heard Andy did a 6-buster with his whatchamacallem, corn. At the end of the last game, there was rumours of a 6-buster flying around by Andy Davo. Who won the whole thing? I actually don't know the answer to that. Was it PW? Yeah, I didn't get to play. I did see. So I was feeling a bit sad by the end of the second day because I won 3 out of 3 on day 1, and then in day 2 I got 2 losses and a draw. So I finished with 3 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. But I played 2 players from Team England and 1 from Team Wales. And I did beat the first of the players from Team England. I beat Joe Manji, who's a very, very good coach. So I was really, really proud of that result. And when I looked at the end of the when I looked at the end of the tournament, my strength of opponent, so like they measure how tough your opponents are based on the results your opponents got. My strength of opponent was apparently like the second toughest of anyone in the whole competition. So that made me feel a bit better about my things going worse at the end, because I genuinely felt a bit bruised by the end of day 2, because I was like, oh, I thought it was all right, and now I feel like I'm not. Okay, that has to wrestle. Guess we're going to need you free up here. Oh well, it's not what we wanted. That's better. Also good. Very nice. Get that berserker out of here. Okay, let's see how that goes. I mean, basically that's what happened, Glenn. Andy Oh, wow. That's a spicy fireball. Fireball for attrition. Does get the leader. That's not good. Well, that probably secures the score for them. Yeah, it's ended up being very good fireball. I'm not sure it was a statistically sensible fireball, but in results, it's won them the drive. So that worked out, I guess. I'm glad I don't have to face it on offense, but yeah, not ideal to not stop this drive, obviously. Oh well. If we can do some damage on offense, maybe we can still go for the win. Otherwise, we might end up having to play for the draw. We'll see. We'll see. KO rolls be big. They've probably got a babe. No, they didn't get a babe. They just got the bribe. It was a pretty good fireball. I mean, in terms of results, yeah, the results are pretty good. Can't surface, can they? No. Push it to the sideline. Okay, no, arm break is good. They might foul it. Okay. Not totally impossible we can hit it, just very, very unlikely. Just have to do like a 4+, 3+. Oh my goodness, the podcast we made was so much fun. It's been so much fun having these, having everyone around, having the Hey listeners around. Okay, well, yeah, it's not going great. We're down 2 players. We only have a bench of 1, so we're now capped at 10. They're going to do a foul now as well. Yeah, might as well. I think this will have to be an Apo if it is even a KO, maybe. Looks like it's failed, so that's good. Oh, that's failed, so they can still do the foul. Boo. Okay, fine. All right, so we probably just pump something now. We're not stopping that now. Bit annoying. That fireball was, yeah, very, very high rolly, but Blood Bowl is high rolly sometimes, so that can happen. Could take this hit and then see where we are with the pommer. Don't really want to hit bomber because he's going off anyway, and they're not throwing a bomb next turn. Problem is, there's nothing else really worth doing because I don't really want to dodge that either. Guess maybe we could just dodge it. We've got two turns and 2 rerolls. Should dodge this first anyway. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Gentle and forgiving. Oh my gosh. Hey, Giraffe is revealing secrets. It's not a secret. No, it was mortifying actually. I mean, I was an idiot really for doing it. Like, of all the things to download to watch on a train, I probably should have just thought that's not a very smart one. But yeah, my train journey home, I downloaded the latest episode of House of Dragon, whatever it's called, the Game of Thrones series. Don't idiot, own it. I downloaded the latest episode of the Game of Thrones series thing, and I don't think this is a big spoiler. It's not the most recent one, actually. It's the one from before the weekend. There's a scene in which a young gentleman is masturbating out of a window. And at the moment when young gentleman is masturbating out of a window, the train ticket inspector literally just appears next to me at that moment. I don't know where he was. Don't know how he appeared next to me. Just suddenly he was like, "Can I see a ticket?" And I'm sat there with an iPad with a man masturbating out of a window on it. That was what happened on the train. So that was mortifying. It was very funny, but it was mortifying. Look them straight in the eye. Giraffe did think I should have acted with more confidence in that moment, and she's surely right. 2 heads out, isn't it? Yeah, so let's give one here, one here. And then we definitely still want to take all of our hits, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll hit that one there. I mean, actually, we should hit in the middle, shouldn't we, if we're going to throw? So in which case, let's not do that. If we're going to throw, there's no point in having that there. So anyway, absolutely nothing happened on the train. I don't know what you were talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. We'll just do this. It wasn't porn. It was Game of Thrones. Be nice. Okay. That's not going to help us, unfortunately, because this is not the new rules where you can do lots of rerolls in a turn. I think that's probably our best bet for the for a teammate bit. But first we do a murder. Hopefully. Come on, do a murder. Do it. That's what you're there for. Do the murder. Stupid not murdering. Why don't they do the murder? Do the murder. They're Norse. Do the murder. It's not a murder at all. Oh, that's why I should have used the horns one. I'm an idiot. Oh well, deserve that for being an idiot. Did have the horns one there, and then I changed my mind because I'm an idiot. Well, that was a very disappointing turn. Didn't do a murder and didn't even get to throwing a teammate. At least that stayed out. That's bad though, because that's my leader. So I'm on 9 players to their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 on 9. We have only got 2 rerolls though, because leader thrower is taking a nap. The wizard is gone. If we can do some murder on this drive, there might still be a chance to go for the win. We'll see. Chat, nothing happened. No one was on a train awkwardly watching a man masturbate out of a window. In many ways, the most fitting end to the week of just endless innuendo. I feel like everyone's heard this now because it's been discussed on other streams, but Giraffe was having a very funny time this week adjusting to certain English phrases, and it was a lot of fun. Or English names, I guess. Oh my god, you guys as well. Giraffe and Collie, like the most ridiculously good escape room players. We did an escape room together, and those two were just so good. Absolutely carried me. But we did smash it. We did it in like no time at all. This is a good question, actually. How many North Americans do we have watching the stream right now? Because I do get some North Americans watch here sometimes, right? So how many North Americans watching right now? Because I need to know what you all think when you hear the name of a reasonable shop in a country whose currency is the pound. I can't even re-roll it because I've now got no re-rolls left. Get rid of this one. This one can just die. There you go. Why? Why are they dying? It's part of the deal. I knew you were going to stupid on that one because we had 3 dice. I'm always stupid when you want to just do a 3 dice. Ugh, jerk. Stupid underworld team not killing things. This is looking harder. I think we really needed to do some murder to have a chance here. We can't even get a knockdown there. Boo. Boo, I say. Exclamation mark, boo. All of the boos. Oh well, this is what's happened. Can we pick the ball up this time, which we could not do on the 110 attempt? No. Dice have been quite bad the last few turns. Given that my opponent did like a crazy fireball that knocked down everything, it would be nice if we could roll something. Picking the ball up, hurting an armor 7 player, just any of them. What's wrong with Poundland? I think the thing is, Bubble Nut, you have to hear it in an American accent and perhaps contextualize into a sentence. Because, like, I hear Poundland and I think that's a shop where things will cost £1. But if you're American, I think you hear Poundland and you think, taking them to Poundland. Which is quite different. This is so annoying because it's all because the troll went stupid. This is getting more annoying by the second. And now they're going to foul this and it's going to die. And that will be the end of the Underworld team, and maybe that'll be a good thing because then we can move on to other teams. It's just a stun. Could we get at least using the bribe? No, of course not. Because nothing good is going to happen for us in this game. Only bad things all of the time. Come on, we can't fail every 3+. It's not what we need. Oh well, that's what we got. Finally, a single thing that wasn't awful. I want to do it from here because I can activate the troll. But the problem is I need the reroll for the catch more than I need it to increase the chance of this throw, don't I? Can you say potato? Because that's what you're getting. Okay, that's good. Got to just make them roll the dice, don't I? At that point. Just got to make them roll the dice. Wish I could have gone one more square over to avoid this, but I just couldn't afford it. Because if it goes out, that's much worse. Okay, that's good. Reroll's gone. That is good. If you could just fail a dodge, that would be amazing. You have an opportunity here. It's a 3+. 3+ without a reroll. No one ever makes a 3+ without a reroll. That's famously true, that 3+ without a reroll can't work. Everyone knows it. I feel like I've lost 3 viewers since I started talking about smudge. It's too early in the day. People aren't ready for it. Oh, that's really interesting, Giraffe. Do you like that in the new rules? So, in the whole weekend, there was one game that went just really horribly for me. Like, on the second day, you know, I drew a Shamba. That was fine. That was a really fun game. I lost to that Asian guy. That was fine. That was a really, like, close game. I thought it was an interesting game. It was fun. The game against Purple Goo, which was my one game on the top table, I just felt like I got completely, like, humiliated. I thought I just was like playing someone who was just obviously much better than me, and it was a bit embarrassing. So that was not fun. But yeah, there was a point where I did elite play in that game, and Purple Goo was like, "Oh, I hate this rule so much," because I did use 2 rerolls. And he said, like, "I'm not just saying that because you're doing it right now. Like, I just don't like the rule." Right, we're just going to try to score. Let's go for the win. See if we can do it. See if we can do it. At least we'll get this one back. Maybe we can get the leader back as well. It definitely changes the game having more than one reroll per turn. I think it's really interesting. Like, I think it's like the one really interesting change in the new rules. Like, it's just changed like how the game plays, which is quite fun. Okay, is that the Berserker stayed out, or is it the other one? Please come back. Nice. Okay, so we're back to 10. And they didn't get their Berserker back, which is really nice. So they are on, I think it's 10 on 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're a player up. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. There's no more bomber. There's no more wizard. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. Just doing like a gently offset line this time rather than the full offset. See how they feel about that. Hey, Hendy. Is there anyone I haven't said hello to? Hey, everyone. It's so nice seeing everyone. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the jumping over prone players the whole tournament. Maybe there was a chance I could have done that at some point. My first lock against Jomanji was skulls and took about a minute wondering where I should reroll because of the new rules. Yeah. I can totally see that. It's really hard. Blitz. Cheeky blitz. Not a blitz. What a dicing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we are one player up for now. Very much for now, because they are about to start hitting us, but need to do what with the peace sign? Oh yeah, the swearing. If you do the a V backwards is a swear in England. Yes. Which one will be fun when it happens? Which one? Which one? What will be fun when it happens? What's the thing? Wait, what happened to Techno? So many things here that I've missed. What happened to Techno? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I've lost the track of my own conversation. Oh, the troll puke. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, 1 dice. But it's a Norse, so it's fine. Stupid Norse. Hey, they failed the pickup. That's nice. Because we failed pickups, so, you know, fair's fair. Okay. Let's get at least one player down here. Put some pressure on this. Oh, how aggressive do you want to be? We actually could get 2 players over that ball, couldn't we? I think we should. Now that I see it. This makes this a bit more complicated, but I think we just do this. Yeah. Let's keep this tackle piece back in case they do manage to do a quick handoff to it or something. I think we keep most of the players back here, to be honest. I think you just stand up and get a hit. I think that's kind of your job right now. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Good. Okay, it's definitely a reroll. It's failed. Oh, it's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh my god, that would have been such a strong position. Like, even if it just pushes, even if it just does a 1 in 9 on the block. Put the snake on there. Oh, stupid game sometimes. Just needed to be there. Oh well. Might lose the game. Might well loses the game, that one. Grump. Grumpity, grumpity, grump. Just needed to stand there. Now you roll the snake. Could have done with that a second ago. Oh, okay. Slightly surprised you went for that, because if you got pushes, you're going to take yourself onto the claw. All right, stand that up. And do not do a dodge, stand that up. I think everything's just got to get in the way again. I think that's definitely part of what we've got to do here. And then push this back inside. Good. Okay. That's fine. Don't need to do that one. I think we can't take this hit. It's really tempting to, because we can get a 3 dice. So I've just said we can't, and I think I'm going to do it. But we shouldn't, because I think if this goes stupid, it's bad, isn't it? Okay, well, didn't go stupid, but that's also not great. Okay. Okay. Oh, break is obviously good. They've still got how many turns? 3 more turns after this to score. Maybe we overcommitted. I think we should not take that block even with ignoring the stupid roll part of it. We just freed up a player we didn't need to do. Okay. Man, it's just, we've had a few times this game we just had them and then the dice have let them off. That's how it feels. But then I suppose that is often how Blood Bowl feels. We're talking about the troll puke roll. Okay. I think we almost certainly don't. Don't do that this time. Turn is at 14. Okay, that's good. And then I need to get you up. I don't know, maybe we should have dodged those ones, I'm not sure. We didn't, so we're here. Okay. Yeah, big one. I think it's too late though. I don't know. It feels like I feel like they're going to get away from us here. I feel like leaving those players behind isn't good. I feel like I don't know. We'll see. We will just see. We will just see. Got 2 rerolls for 2 turns, which is nice. Is this going to be a potato? Take this hit. Yeah. It's not good. I do feel like we've been a bit unlucky to be not more up on numbers, given there's no Mighty Blow on their team. Like, I know Underworld are a bit not high armor, but yeah, we've done our share of pomming, haven't we? So they're just going to be relying on this dodge. If this dodge fails, then we're okay. If the dodge succeeds, then we probably lose. So 8 out of 9, we probably lose because, yeah, it's not a hard dodge. Damn it. Oh well, it's happened. Ick again. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeesh. It's even worse than I thought it was. Okay, so I think that now has to hit here. Because otherwise we're just not going to make all those dodges, are we? And we've got to put the reroll into this and that. Got to base that. We've got to just do that. It's going to be a 1 dice. I think it's the best we can do. It's if we can do the dodges and the 2 GFIs. Oh, that's so bad. That's really, really not a good odds play really at all, is it? It's just all we've got. Well, there we go. Got some luck at last. We've left ourselves no scoring threat, sadly, but... And they could still get it on that one. Oh well. See what happens. Thanks for the Prime sub Heat. Thank you so much. You've earned a tree buck. Let me know if you would like to spend that to help decide which team we play next. Okay. Oh, that was probably technically our last scoring threat, actually, because, yeah, we could have thrown that, I guess, if we recovered this. I wasn't really thinking about that until just now when they did it, because I think more likely they're just going to dodge and pick the ball up and run off and score. I guess you blitz here to save yourself the dodge. And then you just got to do the 4+ pickup, I think. Or maybe you just run this forward and go for the pickup next turn. I'm not sure. I think I'd... Okay, yeah, going to go for it next turn. I'm not sure what the right call is here for them, honestly. They seem to want to take that hit, so fair enough. Does knock us down. Please don't give them a free... Oh, they're not going for the scatter. Okay, so they're going to go for the free catch, which they didn't. Okay, that's good at least. Gives us a chance to try to recover it ourselves. Oh, they're spending the last reroll on that. Okay, this feels like they're playing for the draw, not the win here. Because now they've got no rerolls. I'm a little bit surprised they went that way. Okay, so I'm going to put you there. That's nice. That was a misclick, just a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a really nice follow. So that's kind of a shame. But what can you do? Okay. Still worried that this is too easy for them. We'll find out. Yeah, that was really annoying. I was going to follow up to there and I was going to do all this differently. But, oh well, misclicks happen. They haven't got any rerolls, so at least there's a chance they will fail something. But they've got sure hands for the pickup here, and they could just try pass. They could do a block here to try and clear that, maybe scatter it. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I don't know why you do the dodge. That makes more sense. Okay, GFI hasn't failed, although we see the blue screen. Four plus pickup works. Oh, flip off. Well, I think that's the end of the Underworld team. That's pretty annoying. Like, yeah, that's pretty annoying dice all around. I think they should have saved a reroll for that turn, but they didn't. Didn't need it. Lots of things that just went their way on that game. From the fireball to everything else. Oh well. I don't know. I keep saying that with the underworld that it's time to stop and let them go, and then I keep looking at them and thinking, well, it's underworld. The record just needs to get to 70 Doge, but fourth loss really puts a lot further away from 70 Doge. I don't know. That felt like a pretty rubbish dice game, didn't it? I mean, our pickups were horrible. Our snake GFI when we had a chance to pin them in their own half. Fireball just taking out the whole team. It was a bit of a dicing, but. Oh, Santa, I'm sorry. Hey, Santa, I'm sorry. I was just moaning about dice, which I will do sometimes. Not your fault, the dice. Well played, and congratulations on the win. Yeah. Always a good look to get heard dice moaning when your opponent comes in. And I'm really thank you for the patience with my pausing at the start, which was, I'm certain, really annoying. So yeah, that I am sorry for that, and perhaps for that reason you deserve to win, because you put up with me being really